Hello, friend. My name is Asindra, and today I'm going to continue playing for you Uncommon Time by Feral Phoenix. Now, last time we beat all the fairies to consecrate the new grand score, and they said, or Alto said, we're now going to Belcanto. So here we are. Then let's get to work, shall we? Will we be doing the usual? 3-day rehearsal. Yep. It's all that's left to do, so let's go straight to the mansion. Okay. I guess we're going straight to the mansion. I wonder if it's going to be called Rehearsal Hell again. Or was it? Maybe they just called it that in speaking, not in the actual thing. But anyway. Everyone ready? Yep. Oh, healing. That's kind of you. Yay. Revenge of the Rehearsal Day 1. I was hoping that this would be easier than last time, since at least this is our own composition. Now. Even when we were writing the piece, we only played things in bits and pieces to make sure of how they would sound. It's inevitable that there would be a few problems when we tried to play it all together. And at least we know that they're all issues on our end rather than problems with the piece, right? Still, how should I put this? This is still pretty different from the last time. Yes, isn't it? Aww. Aubrey's like, what? Oh! Look, I'm pretty sure I've said before that I'm bad at all of this stupid modern stuff. I don't think you're bad. Yes, it's more that you lack experience than that you lack talent. Telling me it's just because I don't know how to do it isn't making me feel any better. Don't ha at me. Well, it's not my specialty either, so I don't know why you're looking at me here. You can practice with me a little later. Let's see, what else? I think we're having the typical problems with tempo again. Teagan, you keep rushing, and Mayrin winds up tripping over anything complicated, trying to keep up. Saki, you're not fast enough. I think we're going to have to go back on the metronome tonight. Ugh. It worked pretty well last time, so I think we'll be able to fix things pretty fast this time, too. Anyway, we should probably take a break until then. Great. Saki and I have an errand to run. You should come with us, too. Why? Oh, it's alright. You'll see. I guess it's not like I had anything planned. But really, we do need to be back at the usual time. I don't think that will be a problem. Great. Then we'll hold down the fort. Right, Aubrey? Yes. Come back safe. Okay. Well, this is suspicious. Yay, I get to be Saki still. What kind of errand are we on? Well, I don't want them to overhear, so why don't we tell you when we get to libretto? Why are we going all the way to libretto? Libretto? Also, is it just me, or am I getting invited on an awful lot of secret errands lately? No, it's not just you, I noticed as well. Well, why not take it as a sign that this is how much everyone likes and trusts you? Yeah. It is a lot harder to get annoyed when you put it like that. Plus, you know everything that's going on. Sorry, we can explain when we get there, but Saki and I both thought you'd want to be let in on this, so... Okay, let's go. I wonder what we're doing. What's up, Mayrin? If you're looking for Aubrey, they went out. Okay. Well, let's go find Aubrey first, then. Let's see. Maybe she's at the... Maybe they are at the cemetery again. That seems like something... Yep. Somehow, all this adventuring has given me a new appreciation for the things that Lady Arietta did. My opinion on her relationship with Lord Altair aside, I think she really was amazing. Okay, cool. So to libretto it is? I mean, also I noticed, I noticed this a while ago, and I just thought it was for convenience of, grinding, really. When we go through this passage over here, the Minuet Forest, you can go to Magyar if you, wanted to. I wonder why. Actually, let's go do that real quick and visit, Solène and to piss them off. I don't remember. What are you here for? Go away! I'm not friendly! Well, that's clear. Fine. Be that way. Let's go jump to stave. I like the idea that we can just pick on them whenever we want. So, let's see. Libretto's the one with the library. Yes, I remember. Oh god, I hope we don't have to save the kids from whatever the hell's down in the thing. Yes. So, what are we doing? I think you might have noticed this already, but Saki and I have been trying to get Aubrey up to speed on world history and stuff in our downtime. We've been buying them books and such, but it's been pretty hard to make sure they're getting a coherent picture. Especially when it's not just history, but science and magic. And getting a balanced perspective is important too. You guys, that's really thoughtful. I've been wondering who bought all that stuff in Aubrey's room. Why? When you click the thing, it says that it's probably from Teagan and Saki. It may not be much, but at least it'll be something for them to do after we're done with the world tuning. That being said, we've pillaged the stores in Belcanto enough. There ought to be a nicer selection here at the printing press, so... We want your input, yeah. It ought to be a nice way to score some points, yes? What the heck? But yeah, sure, let's go. I'd love to help. I'm pretty sure... I don't know. Welcome to libretto. Oh, always. And I think Daisy's gone, because we saw them at an inn somewhere else. I remember that. Sorry, I just wanted to... Anyway, into Folio we go. Oh wait, no, we weren't going to Folio. Why did I want to go to Folio? We were going to the printing press. It's like it goes in one ear and out the other, or rather out my mouth and into air that is not in my ears. Let's see. History books. Oh, hey. This is one I'd actually like to read when I have time. Then, let's see. There ought to be some books on modern astronomy here. They both seem pretty used to this. And they're also both smarter than me, so I don't know how much help I can actually be. We'll find some books, I mean, they don't have to be books that are, really heavy duty. You can also give them books for, I don't know, stories and stuff, modern culture, I don't know. Books about the world that Aubrey would like. Judging by everything that Aubrey had in their room, Oh! Okay. What? Okay. The red has made its return. It's sunset. Okay, that didn't take as long as I expected. I'm definitely going to have to come back for some other time to shop for myself, though. You sure are passionate about learning, Teagan. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't read as much as you do. Oh my, what's the use in being modest? I just pick up and read anything I see out of habit, and for pleasure. That's different from doing research out of curiosity about the world. You think so? Well, Saki's team nerd number 2, so if he says so, I'd trust him. What the hell? And hey, are you really sure about having bought that? Yeah, I'm sure. If I hadn't been, I wouldn't have bought it, you know. I guess so. Now, we're finished shopping, so let's go back to Belcanto. Okay. So I'm kind of like Saki. If you put something with words in front of me, I will try to read it. And by try to, I mean I will read it. Like, signs, books, shampoo bottles, anything, I'll read it. I used to rent books from the library, and the library would let you rent 15 at a time, and for a week, or like 2 weeks. And by the third day of that week, I would have finished all of them. Also, when I got into fanfiction, I started having to read about 60,000 words every day, or, well, every night, really, until I could fall asleep, because my brain wanted to absorb everything. I also have a problem where my brain is constantly yammering in my head, so why is it red in here, too? Oh, wait, what? If you're looking for Aubrey, they ought to be upstairs. Okay, cool. So yeah, reading thing, problem, yes. I have a problem with reading. Wait, are they gonna be in Alto's room? I wanna see. Damn, okay, fine. I thought that would be cute. Let's see. Yes. Hello. Hi. What is it, everyone? We went to go pick up some more books for you. Oh, thank you. It took some digging, but I found the next volume in that series on world history. I hope this helps. Yes, thank you. These have been very easy to understand. As for me, I found a few volumes on modern astronomy and the history of how it's developed over the past few centuries. Maybe you'll find them interesting. Oh, thank you so much. I've been hoping for something like this since you gave me those new star charts. Alto came with us to get you something too. Come on now. Well, I don't know. This is nothing special like Teagan and Saki got you. And I don't know if it'll be any help anyway. But I thought about all the books you found for yourself, and, well, this is a story I liked. So if you read it a little when you're taking breaks from studying, that'd make me really happy. Alto. I will, I promise. I'll take good care of this book. I'm just glad you like it. I can't believe she went and stole our thunder just by buying fiction when that's not even the point. Come on. Now, it's actually something to Aubrey's own taste, so let's forgive them. Reading something out of interest and because you have to are very different experiences after all. Yeah, tell me about it. It's like reading for school versus reading for fun. I guess so. But it's already evening, so we should really get back to practicing. That's true. Come on, everybody. Still congested because I still just woke up. Well, not just. I recorded the other episode, but yeah. Yay. Revenge of the Rehearsal Day 2. Okay, I think we're doing a lot better with the tempo than before, but there's still more that you want to fix? Yeah, pretty much. Like dynamics. Yeah, but aside from that, the cold legno sections are still a huge mess. I want a clear sound from everyone hitting their bows in unison, not everyone playing half a second apart. Even I think that's nitpicky. It won't make a difference in the actual world tuning, will it? Honestly, why do you guys think I didn't say anything about that the first time we tried? That does make sense. Essentially, you didn't want us to get complacent. Yeah, there is a point when things will start to impact the effectiveness of the ritual itself. And just because we don't have to be perfect doesn't mean that there's no reason to actually put effort in. Like, it's still a serious performance, so why not do our best anyway? Yeah, seriously, like, you're playing to fix the world. Perfection. Yes. When the other children in the choir and I had concerts, Lord Altair told us that we must be perfectionists during rehearsals so that we could be lenient on stage. I still think that's good advice. I guess that makes sense and all. I'm just getting really bored because we've been sitting around all morning and haven't even played the whole piece through once yet. Yeah, I know, it's break time. But we will be doing a full run-through later, right? Right? Who knows? I think that depends on how much effort everyone puts in when we reconvene. You know, when I was complaining last time, let me correct myself. You're the evil one here. You're making me blush. I don't think she meant that as a compliment. Now. You know what they say, when conducting, one must be ruthless. Do they say that? Well, whether or not it's a legitimate saying, I do think that Alto's mindset has had excellent results. Think about how well we all work together now. I think part of that's that we trust each other more, and Teagan's not constantly picking on Mayrin now. But yeah, we've gotten better in these rehearsals, much faster than in the last ones. And even though you all still whine, you do listen. It's nice. You give good advice, and you know what you're doing. We'd be stupid not to listen. That's nice to hear. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and take a break. Yes, I'm going out. You should come too, Alto. I didn't get to play with you at all yesterday because everyone else was monopolizing you. Is it a monopoly when it was Saki and me together? You know what I mean, shut up. I bet Aubrey wants to spend time with Alto too, you know. Yeah. Does anyone else need me for anything? Nope. I intend to rest today, so not particularly. Go ahead and have fun outside. Okay, sure then, I'll go with you. Where are we going? Who knows? I was about to say, who cares? But then I do care, actually. At least it looks like we won't have so many problems during the performance. This doesn't leave the room, but I actually agree with Mayrin. Not getting to run through the whole thing's getting on my nerves. Really? Don't let it get to your head, kiddo. Let's play as Mayrin. Yay. Man, it really trips me out that her hair is in two different formations. Like, I want to know the thought process that came with her deciding her hairstyle. She's like, I want to look as... Well, I mean, I guess it matches her eyes as well. I don't know. Let's see. Is Saki gonna be here? No. I thought maybe he would be making tea. Guess not. God damn, every single time I end up circling the stairs. Let's see. That's Aubrey's room. Hello. I wanted some time to read the books everyone got me anyway, so go ahead, it's fine. Okay, cool. And then this is Mayrin's room. This one's Saki's. So, okay, that's everybody, yeah. Saki is asleep, so let's not bother him. Aww. Normally, I would say, okay, but I really want to just poke everybody who's sleeping, so... What do you want to do? I don't know. I don't have any plans in specific. Should we go food shopping while we're out here anyway? Sure, I don't mind. Sure, let's go food shopping. Are we gonna make more things? That'll be fun. It'll be fun because Mayrin will be there to prevent explosions, hopefully. Because last time when Alto was involved in cooking, it was kind of alarming. Okay. I know what Saki and Aubrey and Teagan drink, but what kind of tea do you like? Actually, Alto doesn't like tea. We learned that in Uncommon Time / The Music Box. Oh, I'm not really a tea drinker, to be honest. My grandmother really loves really sweet tea, so we mostly have that at home to keep her happy. I really hate it, though. I can only drink tea when there's nothing in it. Ew, yeah. I can see why that'd put you off. Well, why don't we try coffee? Or juice? And then I'd go over to Teagan's house, and they'd always have really fancy tea. And I got weird looks when I only drank like 1 cup to be polite. She's always been like that, huh? Yep, it's a little better than my family, in that at least she'll acknowledge that you hate something she likes. But she tends to think of her tastes as being right and not sharing them as wrong, so... yeah. It even started causing trouble in her own family for about a year or so before we left. Her brother Tristan, who's closest to her in age... Actually, I don't know if I should be gossiping about this. Oh, so it's more of a private kind of thing? Maybe? Like, Teagan complained about it to me a lot, but maybe that's just because we've known each other for so long. It's hard for me to tell. If you asked her about him, though, she might tell you about him. I wonder if she would. I don't know. It seems like Teagan's starting to relax and get a bit less rigid about things having to be her way anyhow. I don't know, it might be kind of a touchy subject since she's ace. Actually, I'm sure I've seen you using the nice tea set before. What were you drinking if it wasn't tea? Saki made me coffee when I said I liked it better. Ah. I really like the kinds of really fancy coffee that you can get in cafes. But I guess you have to have special equipment to make those. I don't even know how to make normal coffee. Really? I bet Saki would teach you if you ask. I ought to do that later, once we're done with all of this and we'll have time. Uh-huh. Like how we're just wandering around a fruit. Well, I guess it's not fruit, but just food and talking about it. That reminds me, I was curious. When did you learn to drink? What brings this on? I don't know, since we're talking about drinks, and the other thing they always had at my house that I hate is wine. Okay. I've been on the road since I was, 13, 14? And before I split up with the street performers I started traveling with, they let me try it. When they, thought I was turning 18, so that's not their fault. I see. They were good people, and they taught me a lot about drinking safely. Like, making sure to eat enough beforehand. And making sure I have some people I trust around if I'm drinking something unfamiliar in case I get drunk. You know, thinking about it, in the picture that we saw of Mayrin when she was yelling at her family, I think, she did look like she was about 18. That is interesting. If she was 13 or 14, damn. She must be a really good liar. And if we were in some town where they had really fancy drinks at the pub and I wanted to try something, they were always like, go ahead, we'll look after you. Sounds like they were nice. They really were. I was very lucky. Sometimes I wonder if they didn't know that I was faking my age and who I was. 'Cause, I mean, I'm sure you had the same problem coming from nobility. The going out into the real world and realizing your family and tutors somehow neglected to teach you stuff normal people think is common sense? I didn't say that with the right inflections, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. They were never like... Oh, God. Can I just be mean here and say they weren't like Teagan is, or at least used to be, about it? I think you've got that right by now, yeah. And, okay. Being with Teagan has taught me that I was only solving my issues temporarily by running away from them. But the people I used to travel with helped me gain confidence and learned how to stand on my own. They let me feel like it was safe to mess around with things and figure out who I am and who I want to be. They let me be free, I guess. If If they were that important to you, how'd you end up not traveling with them anymore? About a year or so ago, everybody pretty much wanted to go different places and do different things. So we all just split up. And at that point, I wasn't, totally dependent on them anymore. I traveled with other musicians sometimes, and was on my own others. And hey, that wound up giving me even more freedom in the end. To practice magic, to play music how I want. And I doubt I'd wound up coming to Harmonia if I was still with those guys. And that means I wouldn't have met you guys. I wouldn't want that. I see. Thanks. I'm just being boring, right? I'm sorry. I don't think it's boring. I'm the one that asked, and I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know more about you. Want to go back? If we're done, I'm not the one keeping track of what we're shopping for. Oh, right. What are we shopping for? Okay. Alright, let's go back. Excuse me. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad that the people who were taking care of Mayrin were kind people. I wonder where they are. I'm sure they're in the land that she came from. I really want to know where everybody came from. Rest for today? Yes. But I don't suppose we'll ever get to see that here. Whee! Revenge of the Rehearsal, Day 3. After yesterday, it's really nice to actually get to play the whole piece. Oh, yes. Though, it's still preferable to a full orchestral rehearsal, since so many pieces won't even give us the main melody, or even anything interesting. Right? I can feel the animosity coming off you guys in waves. Is it usually that bad in instrumental pieces? Yeah, we don't have the luxury of everybody having to sing the same words. Alto, you've been quiet for a while. Is anything wrong? No, I'm thinking on what else we still need to work on. Still, we can do a lot better on the changes in the time signatures than we are. I also think it'd be a good idea to go through the whole piece a couple times with different people sitting out. What for? Well, we've written the second movement specifically so that we're passing the melody to each other. So far, we're making sure of the timing by matching up with each other, but I want us to be able to recognize the harmony cues for these parts too. If all of us can still play no matter who's missing, I don't think we'll have any problems on the real performance. That's a good idea. You are evil. I mean, yeah, that's gotta suck to play, but that's a really good idea, actually. See? Oh, come on. It'll take maybe an hour or two at the longest. And after that, we'll just have to play the whole thing a couple times. Besides, it's pretty much break time. For a moment, I was actually afraid you would want to do that right away. No, everybody's tired and not in the mood for more work. I wouldn't do that when you're all so unmotivated. It'd be counterproductive. Plus, I'm pretty sure that Aubrey's voice is probably going to need a rest. That's a relief. Then, I don't know. Oh, I know. Why don't we meet up at the hour earlier than usual at 6? Meet up an hour earlier than usual at 6. That way we can have dinner break between the last touch-ups and review. That sounds fine by me. Yes, I have no objections. Okay. I think it's a good idea. Right, then everybody's dismissed until then. Take your time doing whatever. What are we gonna do? Let's find out. Are we alone? Yeah, we are. Let's go see what everybody else... Oh my god, Aubrey! Oh god. Why did they wait behind the door? Why? Okay, Sin, be serious. As serious as possible. Oh, God. Why? Why do you have to hide behind the door? Alto. What is it? If you don't already have something planned, do you want to do something together? Oh. Huh? No, I don't have plans, so sure. I'm glad. Did you have something specific in mind? No, but the last time we went somewhere together, it was to get my ID, and you bought me a book the other day, so... Is there anything in particular you want? That I want? Huh. Oh, now that I think of it. Is there something? Yeah, it's not anything big, but... You know how Saki and Mayrin have cute stuff on their instruments in their cases? And your hand chimes have got pretty patterns on them and stuff. Well, the people at the rental place said I can keep this cello if I want, so... I want to get something to put on it. Accessories for your cello. I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of silly, but between my family and Teagan all thinking that kind of thing's beneath me or whatever, I never even got to look at what there is. Plus, it makes it more personalized, you know? It's yours, and you've never had anything before, so that's really good. That's good progress. Okay, anyway. It's not silly at all. I'm glad you think so. I don't think they sell that kind of thing here in Belcanto. Maybe they have some at the Luthiers in Dalsegno? I think I did see some there. Will we be able to make it there and back in time? What are you talking about? Between the two of us, it should be no problem. Oh God, we're gonna get ambushed! We're gonna get ambushed! Why? We probably aren't, but I hate that thought in my brain. It's just like, don't separate. Don't be in small parties. You are vulnerable. Oh, there's two of them. Where's Teagan gone off to? Up until now, whenever I did a reading for all of us, it would turn out as an absolute mess of spades. But lately, there have been other suits mixed in, too. It's heartening, don't you think? I have no idea what that means. So, sure. I'm glad that we have different things coming up for us. Yay. You know, if we can afford it, we should bake more pastries since we have an oven and all. But only if we have enough ingredients for everyone, and if everyone's with you, okay? Okay, so we get to cook later? Can we cook now? Okay. What's this? Recipes. Oh, okay. So, we need to buy ingredients? Because there's a food store. Anyway, let's go find Teagan. Let's see. Teagan's room's the furthest from ours. Oh, you're reading. Journeys are pretty nice. Even after we're done here and have gone home, I'd like to travel around other parts of the world too someday. You can be, what is it? Like the Witcher, monster hunters. Just the entire party of going around killing monsters, playing music. It's great. I don't remember what city we're headed to. Shit. The one with the Luthiers. Shit. I don't remember. Let's see. Oh, it's the one that we got, Mayrin in. Let's quick jump. So it's gotta be probably this one over here. Quick jump. What is this one called? Dalsegno, there we go. I think it's this one, yeah. Yes. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, cool. Oh, so that's what they are. Huh, let's see. There seemed to be more than I would have thought. Oh, these charms are really cute. But I'm worried about actually hanging them off anything in case they make noise or leave scratches. It looks like you can have the luthier paint or carve a design into your instrument, too. That'd be expensive and take a while, and it's kind of like tattoos, you know? You gotta make sure that it's something that will still be meaningful to you later. You'd have to replace everything that got altered if you wanted to change it. Like, I don't know what they mean, but the flowers that Saki and Mayrin have on their viola and violin are probably really important to them. I don't have anything like that. I see. Huh, how about this? It's small, but it's cute. This? I do think it's cute, yes. You sound surprised. I don't think I expected anything, but I guess I didn't think you would pick something this plain. Really? It's probably better to start small. Alright, then please let me pay for it. I can... No, I really want to pay for it. I mean, you've given me so much all this time. Okay, then let's go back. But what was it? I want to know! Wait, since we're doing the rehearsal thing again, does this mean we're gonna have another party? Is Mayrin planning another one? Like, oh, it's not rest time. So what are we supposed to do now? What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, okay, that was what we were supposed to be doing. Cool. Oh, because your cello's here. Got it. I thought that she was just lugging it around. Anyway, I get the feeling that as dates go, this has been pretty tame, huh? Then again, it baits the last one for being romantic. The last? Oh, getting my ID. That's alright. It's the first thing we specifically went out to do together, so that's enough for me. Huh, you're pretty easy to please. I could say the same for you. But really, this is perfect, you'll see. Done. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little bow. Ah, see, we match. That's cute. Aww. Aww. That's so like you. Now kiss. No, sorry. I think I hear the others coming. Good thing we were on time. Should have got some Mac-outs. What are you guys already doing in here? Waiting for you all, of course. All of you, of course. I don't know why I read it that way. Come on, let's get this done so we can go to dinner and do the last review. And then party, apparently, because that's what Mayrin enjoys. Wee. I do that every time. You guys don't hear it, but just in my head it's going wee or yay. It's really hard to get used to sleeping in someone else's bed. Huh? I was gonna say, where's Aubrey if you're in Aubrey's bed? Where's Aubrey wandered off to at this time of night? Probably the cemetery. Can we go in other people's rooms? Where is everybody? Are they all doing that thing again where they're like, I'm nervous? Apparently. Alright, let's go find our ensemble. Nobody else is here. Sheesh, it was like this last time too. Guess I better go find them. Yep, well, I think we will do that in the next episode. And we'll probably also go try to redo the world tuning in the next episode, so it might very well be our last, but who knows? So, look forward to that. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.